Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts standard 11 part 1, fourth chapter, journal entries, most important chapter. Once if you are not understanding the journal entries, then next chapter you will feel difficult. If you are doing mistake in the first book, this is called a first book, a basic book. First book, if you are doing wrong, the wrong will carry forward for the remaining all books. How many books you have to maintain? The previous video I taught you page 62 illustration 3, and one by one all the transactions I explained on the board and I had written also. Now like this one more illustration of page number 64 of illustration 4. Like that one or two illustration let me explain from your textbook, though answer is given. But you try to understand from which way I am teaching you, and that also you follow from your book. Almost all the things you will be able to understand. If you do not understand, then also you can tell me. Illustration 4 after completing, then I will go to the exercise questions. But illustration 4, you are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 transactions for the month of April 2014. It is given. But all I will not write, though it is written already in your textbook, answer is given. But one or two or maybe more than that transactions, most of the transactions you will be able to understand, but few, the doubt may come from your mind, sir, why it is debit and why it is credit, and how much amount, why this amount is debit or why this amount is credit. That only I want to explain from this textbook. Here, answer one by one I am not writing. So let us follow what is given. Illustration 4, page 64, chapter 4, past journal entries of for the following transactions of Gokul Traders. We will write it here in the books of Gokul Traders. Yeah. Here we will write in the books of Gokul Traders. Okay. Then date in date column, particulars column, debit amount, credit account, narrations, amount in amount column, and LF column, which is called ledger folio. There we will not write anything. Practical sums or practical when you do the job, there we will write. So let us see the first one, 2014 April. So we write it here, 2014 April. But remaining date will come. I will explain only, I will not write it. Number 1, brought cash of rupees 10,000, stock of rupees 10,000, furniture of rupees 5,000, and commence business. Like that transactions already I have explained from the previous illustrations. All are debit because all are assets. So your journal is coming. The stock of goods or cash of rupees 10,000, stock of goods. Cash of rupees 10,000 debit, cash account debit, stock of goods account debit, furniture account debit to what is the name? Gokul Traders. To Gokul Traders capital account or to capital account. How much will come? Cash account debit 10,000, stock of goods account debit 10,000, furniture account debit 5,000, 10 plus 10 plus 5, 25,000 will be the credit. Now see the answer. Cash account debit, stock of goods account debit, furniture account debit to capital account. Number 3, goods purchased for rupees 5,000 from Mathura Traders. Goods purchased of rupees 5,000 from Mathura Traders. All of you know it is a credit transactions, and credit transaction if it is coming, then what is purchase account debit to Mathura Traders. Journal is purchase account debit to Mathura Traders. Number 4, goods sold for cash. Very easy, cash account debit to sales. Like that way, what you have to give the answer. If you purchase the goods, purchase account debit. If you sold the goods, sales account credit. If you are purchasing the good on credit, then purchase account debit to the persons from whom you purchase. If you purchase goods for cash, then purchase account debit to cash. If you sold goods for cash, then cash account debit to sales. If you sold goods for credit, then to whom you sold, that account debit Mr. A, B, C, that account debit to sales account. ये सब आपको फटाफट याद रखना पड़ेगा. Then it will be easy for you to pass the journal entries. Number 6, goods purchased from Rishikesh of rupees 8,000 and paid and half amount in cash. So remaining half, what you have done, that is not given it here. Only it is given that out of that goods purchased from Rishikesh, it is 8,000, that you have paid 4,000. So what about the remaining 4? So total it was 8,000 and out of that 4,000 is paid. So which is not paid? Not paid is, that is amount is 4,000. This is not paid. The not paid transaction is credit and paid transaction is cash. It is a combined journal. So how much you paid? 4,000. How much you paid not paid? 4,000. And total amount is 8,000. So purchase account debit to cash to Rishikesh. If you make it a separate journal, then one will come purchase account debit to cash 4,000 or a purchase account debit to Rishikesh 4,000. So purchase twice debit comes. So once we write purchase account debit to cash to Rishikesh. That is purchase account debit 8,000 to cash 4,000 to Rishikesh 4,000. 7. Goods of rupees 1,600 returned to Mathura traders. Returned to Mathura traders. So of course you have purchased the goods from Mathura traders once. That was in the third. थर्ड में हमने 5,000 गुड्स परचेस किया था. अभी उसके अंदर 1,600 गुड्स यू आर गिविंग बैक. दिस इज कॉल्ड परचेस गुड्स यू आर गिविंग बैक इज कॉल्ड परचेस रिटर्न. लाइक दैट सोल्ड गुड्स इफ यू आर गेटिंग बैक it is called sales return. Keep in mind once again. One is called PR, is purchase return, and is called SR, is the sales return. Goods which you purchase and that you are giving back, means goods is going out. That is called purchase return. Goods which you sold that is coming in is called sales return. And purchase return it is always credit. Sales return it is always debit. Only purchase and only sales. Only purchase is debit and only sales is credit. But sales is credit, sales is debit. Reverse. Purchase is debit, purchase is credit. So keep in mind. Sold goods of 1,600. Goods of rupees 1,600 returned to Mathura traders. So this is a purchase return. So Mathura traders account debit to purchase return account. That is the journal. Mathura traders account debit to purchase return. Number 9. Goods of rupees 600 given for Prime Minister Relief Fund. You have given goods, not cash. If you are giving cash, then cash will be credit. If you are giving goods, then purchase account will be credit. Keep in mind, whenever you are buying the goods, that time purchase account debit. If you, or that is goods is coming in, or if for any purpose goods is going, then purchase account will be credit. Goods is going out. Yeah. Goods, if it is coming in the business for any transaction, due to any transaction, if goods is coming in, how goods will come? If you buy the goods, then goods will come. Is not it? और एक बार कहाँ आ सकता है? सोल्ड किया बाद में गुड्स आ सकता है. That is called sales return. और if goods is going out for any purpose, how goods will go out? Either if you sell or if you given the goods to somebody else. Somebody is taking the goods from business for any purpose. Suppose the 7th one, the 8th one, 9, 600 goods Prime Minister Relief Fund में दिया. तो प्राइम मिनिस्टर रिलीफ फंड में दिया तो डोनेशन अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश होता था. if you are giving cash. So donation account debit to cash. But as you are giving goods instead of cash, so donation account debit to goods. But goods will not write, will write purchase. If goods is going out, so purchase account will be carried for any purpose. Either it may be a personal use or maybe for any other use. So your journal is coming, the 9th one, donation account debit to purchase. The 10th one, electric weight machine purchase for rupees 450. Electric weight machine is tola, where you are putting the goods for measuring the weight. Toll. That is called, short form is called, like the small machines which you are using, it's called dead stock. If you write electric machine, that nothing will be wrong. But this type of stock is called dead stock, DEAD-STOCK. You see that page number 65, 10 is given, dead stock account debit to cash. So electric machines account debit to cash or dead stock account debit to cash. Now it's 15. 15 you have to understand. 100 shares of Sri Varsha Limited purchase at rupees 30 and 2% brokerage is paid. Both the payment made by check. That's what you understand. The rules is there. First of all, you have to understand the rules. Rules are, if you buy assets, suppose you purchase a furniture which cost was 50,000, or for this bringing cost, carrying cost, you paid 5,000. Then furniture account, this is furniture, that will be debit, and this is carrying cost for the furniture. So carrying cost account will not debit. What is the rules? Rules is that if you buy any assets and for the settlement or for the settle up or for the carrying cost or for any purpose, if you pay any money for this assets, that amount assets account will be debit. मतलब assets account will be debit 55,000. 5,000 तो फर्नीचर है ही, और इसका कैरिंग कॉस्ट जो है वो कैरिंग कॉस्ट अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश नहीं लिखना है, लिखना है वो कैरिंग कॉस्ट मशीन का साथ ऐड हो जाएगा. These are rules. तो here you have purchased a share of 100 and each share is cost 30 rupees. So 100 into 30. How much is coming? This is 1 to 3. 3,000. 3,000 you have purchased share, and for buying this share you have given 2% brokerage. 2% of 3,000, which comes the 60 rupees, and 60 rupees you paid for this is share and this is brokerage. Actually you paid 3060. So brokerage account debit to cash will not come. Brokerage account debit will not come because you paid extra money to buy these assets, share also assets. For that amount will be added with the assets. These are the rules. So your journal is share account debit to bank account of rupees 3060. See, share of Sri Varsha Limited account debit to bank because money is paid through bank. For that, share of Varsha Limited account debit to bank, the amount is 3060. Don't write the share account debit 3000, brokerage account debit 60, and to bank 3060 will be wrong. Next 18, goods are which charges sold to Kedarnath. Very easy. Goods are which charges sold to Kedarnath. Kedarnath account debit to sales. This is called Kedarnath account debit to sales. Now 20, goods are rupees 1,500 destroyed by fire. आपको लिखना है कि नहीं लिखना है? You have to write, because once goods is going out from the business, that amount you have to write. Otherwise, your accounts will not tally. So goods of rupees, which one we are telling? 20. Goods of rupees 1,500 destroyed by fire. This is one type of loss, and goods is going out. If goods is going out, then purchase account will be credit. So see, loss on goods destroyed by fire account debit to purchase. Loss on goods destroyed by fire account debit to purchase is that is 20. 22. Half of the goods returned back from Kedarnath. Just now you sold two goods to Kedarnath. I told goods if it is coming in, then sales return, and sales return account will be debit. Purchase return account will be हमेशा credit. तो सेल्स रिटर्न अकाउंट डेबिट टू केदारनाथ, दिस इज द जर्नल। कितना? हाफ ऑफ द गुड्स, हाउ मच? 4000। अमाउंट वाज नॉट गिवन इन 22 बट इन 18 अमाउंट इज गिवन, तो 4000 का हाफ 2000, तो 2000 का जर्नल आएगा सेल्स रिटर्न अकाउंट डेबिट टू केदारनाथ। नाउ 25, goods rupees 500 withdrawn for personal use, all of you know drawings account debit to purchase account because you are taking the goods from the business for personal use, so drawings account debit to purchase account. Number 28, furniture rupees 3000 purchased from Bangshidhar Furniture Mart, that also you know furniture account debit because it is a purchase transactions but not the goods. Goods होगा तो purchase account लिखो, you have purchased the furniture, but here we will not write purchase account because whenever you are purchasing goods, then in place of goods we will write purchase. If you are buying furniture or machine or land or building, then furniture, machine, land, building, that account will be credit. Name of this assets account will be credit. So here furniture account debit, and as it is a credit transactions, further Bangshidhar Furniture Mart account will be credit. Furniture account debit to Bangshidhar Furniture Mart account. And the last is 30. 30 I have to explain that you have to understand what is given in the 30. 30 is given after adding 20% profit. Actually profit is not mentioned, it is profit. Goods rupees 1000 sold to Chandni and carriage rupees 50 paid on her behalf. How much? Goods 1000. You add profit, how much? 20%. 20% means 200. So it comes 1200. And total goods, total actually 1000 का goods आपने profit add करके 1200 में बेचा, और बेचने का टाइम जो कैरिंग कॉस्ट था, कैरेज 50 रुपीज यू पेड, 50 रुपीज कैरेज यू पेड दैट ऑन हर बिहाफ। ऑन हर बिहाफ मतलब उसको पेमेंट करना था लेकिन आपने पेमेंट कर दिया, इसका मीनिंग होता हुई। हु विल पे द कैरेज? दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन द कॉन्टेक्स्ट, but generally this transaction it is said that he has to pay, but he did not pay, you paid on her behalf or on his behalf, so you will take the money afterwards. So this is paid and this is not paid. मतलब सोल्ड किया है कि परचेस किया? सोल्ड किया, so this is paid and this is not received. आपने बेचा था लेकिन क्रेडिट में, तो 1200 रुपया क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन किया और 50 रुपया कैश ट्रांजेक्शन किया। फॉर द योर जर्नल इज द चांदनी अकाउंट डेबिट टू सेल्स 1200 एंड चांदनी अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश ऑफ ₹50. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन, मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट विल डू मिस्टेक। चांदनी अकाउंट डेबिट 1025, टू सेल्स 1200 and to cash 50. This is your actual journal. Chandni account debit, two sales credit transactions, and on her behalf you paid 50 rupees, which is cash has gone for the Chandni account debit to cash. Students, the video whatever I am teaching you through this video online, that I know that one on the spot I will not be able to clear your doubt. Maybe some other places you are having doubt, but for that I have given a chance to you that at any time you can call me through WhatsApp. I will clear your doubt. The things what I taught, that is 64 page number, the illustration 4, the last transactions I explain in details, that you keep in mind. Last transactions, this is a transactions for credit and cash both. 50 rupees is cash transaction and 1200 is the credit transactions. Goods costing rupees 1000, it was sold for rupees 1200 after adding 20% profit. 20% of 1000 is equal to 200. इसका मतलब होता है 1000 का गुड्स 1200 में बेचा, दैट इज क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन, चांदनी अकाउंट डेबिट टू सेल्स, एंड उसके लिए चांदनी के लिए आपने 50 रुपीज पेमेंट किया, फॉर दैट द चांदनी अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश. So your journal is coming, Chandni account debit 1250, 2 sales 1200 and 2 cash of ₹50. Once again I want to tell you, illustration 3, illustration 4 and illustration 1 I explained from your textbook. Why? To this beginning, primary size. So for that I have explained in details both the answer it is given in your book as well as I also explain in my own language on a way that once if you go through this video, it will not be enough for you. At least twice or more than that times you go through this, you watch this video twice and also you go through the answer from your textbook. Even though at any place if you do not understand, you can tell me, I will clear your doubt. Next video I will teach you not from the illustration. Now answer is given in the illustration is that you go through, I will teach from the exercise questions that also you will follow. Hope you are understanding, and I told several times that you follow this video more than 2 times. Okay, bye.